To all Rake fans, to the gamers, and to the developers, I'm going to be starting a new series called the Rake Review. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to be checking out a lot of Rake games. It doesn't have to be popular, but I'm going to be checking out a lot of great Rake games, hidden gems, the most popular ones that everyone enjoys, and I'm going to be checking it out, such as the game design. So like, how the game plays out, the animations in it, how much effort was put into it, things you are able to do, and the menu, etc. I'm also going to be checking out the map. Is it too big? Is it too small? What is there in the map? Is there a lot of trees? Is there a lot of buildings? How well made the map is constructed. And I'm also going to be checking out the weapons, such as what weapons you start out with, what weapons you can obtain in the shop, what type of weapons you are able to have to defend yourself against the Rake, and and also tools. So, is there a flare gun in the Rake? How many games have flare guns? The game doesn't have to have a flare gun for it to have a high rating or anything. It all depends on how it plays out in the Rake game, which I'm testing. Another one that's very important for the Rake games is the modes, the hours. So what type of hours are there in the Rake? Some games have a lot of hours, some don't. But, the most common are Blood Hour. There's also Vision Hours called The Nightmare. There are many hours in different Rake games called different names, but Blood Hour is one of the most common, most popular mode that almost everyone knows of. And I'm going to be seeing how many it has. Another one is sound overall, like what sounds there are in the weapons you use, the atmosphere, the music used in the game. And after all that, and probably more, probably less, I'm going to be giving it an overall game rating. So out of the rank it scores in every category that I test, it's going to be giving a final rating. And the better everything is, the higher rating it will have. If you are planning to make a Rake game or something like that, just feel free to leave the link of your game in the comments. Also, if you have a friend or a Rake game that you really enjoy, or any Rake game that you want me to review, you can just leave it in the comments with the link of the game, so it's easier for me to find it, because sometimes it gets tagged or I can't find it because Roblox is not so great search bar engine. So if you are developing a Rake game, it would be amazing for you to put a lot of effort into it, as much as you can. Make it amazing so it can get a high rating and everyone can enjoy your game. Because lately the Rake games have been kind of dying out, and that really pushes low effort games for the Rake, and it makes the whole Rake community have to be forced to play the most popular ones. So what I'm trying to do here is make hidden gems more popular, more known in the community. There are such great Rake games that unfortunately don't have the recognition it deserves. I hope that with this series I'm able to bring the Rake community much closer together, and for us all to be able to enjoy these hidden gems that people might not even know of. The most popular ones are the Rake Classic Edition, the Rake Fan Remake, and the Rake Noob Edition, etc. But there are many other hidden gems that many people don't know of. So yeah, that's that. I hope I can see your game on the Rake Review and I can test it out. That'll be epic. Try your best, give all of your effort, even if you're not an experienced developer, and I'm sure you'll make it up there. And a lot of people will be able to enjoy your game as well as me.